Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I believe we are all doing great. Thanks for stopping by. Today we are making carrot soup and the recipe is simple but the result is so amazing. I'm so happy to share with you this recipe, guys. So let's get to the kitchen. Without further ado, let's make something delicious for dinner or lunch or supper, however you want to eat it or whenever you want to eat it. Okay, so first of all, I've washed my meat nicely. I'm using smoked turkey, cow foot and tripe. All right, so I'm seasoning my meat. As you all can see, use any seasoning of your choice and then add some salt to taste. I'm covering it up halfway and then I'll allow it to simmer. We're going to blend our vegetables and I'm using the plum tomatoes. I'm going to add the rest of the vegetables and they are the white onions, garlic, ginger, some scotch bonnet pepper, yes, I'll use the fresh tomatoes later, okay? So let's put that aside and blend the ingredients or the vegetables in the blender. Wow, the house is heavily already with this simple seasoning and I cannot believe it. I'm so marveled. Wow, I'm impressed. So guys, now that we are done with the blending, we're going to add it to the steaming stage to allow it to simmer again for like 10 minutes. This is to help the meat and everything that we've added together in the saucepan to release their flavors. Again, we're going to add the rest of the vegetables and they are the fresh tomatoes, the carrots, and then a little bit of shallot. We are going to cover it up and leave it for 10 minutes for it to simmer. This will help all the vegetables and the meat inside the saucepan to bring their flavors together. Alright, and now guys, the house is so heavenly, it's so magical. I can't believe it. The aroma is so on point and I'm so happy with this result. The carrot is so tender and it's ready to be blended. So in about a minute or two, we blend all the vegetables in the saucepan. I mean the carrots, the shallot and the tomatoes. We blend them and then we put them back in the saucepan and then we leave it to simmer again. We are still in the steaming process. We are trying to make all of that inside the saucepan to bring their flavors. That's the most important thing. Yes, so we are going to blend the vegetables. That's our tomatoes again, the shallot, and now the carrots. Ever since I tried the carrot soup, I have never stopped loving it. Even when I make my chicken soup, I make sure I add some carrots, guys, and it takes my chicken soup to the next level. If it's your first time watching this video and you've never tried carrot soup, try this recipe and bring me the feedback. You will love it. It's so amazing. So don't just watch this video, okay? Just do justice to it. And I'm sure you will love it more than me. Just try it. It's now well blended and we are adding it to the steaming process. We are still steaming our meat because I want the flavors, as I said, to enter or penetrate the meat. So when you take the meat and then you bite it, you will know the taste in it. And you will know you've tasted a good meat. Now the main job is done. So we are adding some water to measure the soup to our desired level. And this is the level that I'm going for, guys. And after some minutes, if you can see clearly, you will see that the water has dropped down a little bit from the original level to a little bit down. I don't know if you can see that. Yes, if you can see that dry line up there, it has really dropped down a bit, and I'm okay with this thickness. I don't want to overcook my meat or my vegetables, and I also don't want to lose the nutrients in my soup. So guys, the soup is done. It's ready to be served. Where are your plates? It's time for tasting. Where are your plates? Thanks so much for watching this video, and I hope you are inspired. I hope you as well try it and bring me the feedback. Stay blessed and see you all again in my next video. Bye bye. Mwah.